Hello everyone, welcome to eLeague Online. In this video, we'll understand how ladder logic works. If you see, if this is the current state of your league, you have this league and you have just one round played so far, you're going to create round 2 based on the apply ladder logic on the previous round. Now you want to create round 2 based on the rankings or the scorings from the round 1. Let's take a look at the scores from round 1. So in round 1, these were the scores. And here is the summary. If you just look at the totals, Barry was at the top, and this is the order basically. Barry. This is the order. Barry, Erica, David, Alexandra, and Christopher at the bottom with like 23. Barry at the top with a total of 41 points. If you go to group 2, here are the rankings. Jessica is at the top and Kristen is at the bottom. Apply ladder logic works based on these two principles. One or two players move up or down based on their scores. And number of players like this 1 or 2 is configurable at the club level. Current configuration for DGTL regression test is 1, which means one player will move up or down. Now, group 1, who's the top? Barry. Barry should move up, but this is group 1, so Barry can't really move up. So Barry won't change the position there. But Christopher will move down because there is a group 2 underneath there. So Christopher will move down. And from group 2, Jessica will move up. And Kristen, had there been a group 3, Kristen would have moved down. But in this setting, Kristen will just remain where she is because there is no group 3 to move down to. Let's go ahead and build the round. From leagues and tournaments, click on build round and you're on build round here. Notice that by default, you see all the players ranked by their rating order in the descending order of their rating, because that's how you would want to build your next round really. If you don't want to apply the ladder, then you won't change anything here. Just say build round and the system will build the round in this order, meaning the first 5 will be in group 1 and the last 4 will be in group 2. But we want to apply ladder on the previous round, which means we want this configuration. We want Jessica to move up, Christopher to move down, and rest everything remains the same. That's the configuration we want. But if we don't want apply, if we want the round to be built based on the new rankings, don't change anything here, and you will see Barry, Erica, Jessica, Heather, David in group 1 and the last 4 in group 2 in this order. But we want to see apply ladder in this video, so I'll go ahead and select apply ladder from here. Now at this point, you don't need any further input because the system has everything it needs. It has the scores and everything that it needs from round 1, which it will use and go ahead and build round 2 based on applying the ladder logic. At this point, I'll just say go. Once the process completes, you will see the rounds built. Notice that Barry, Erica, David, Alexandria, and Jessica just moved up, right? And if you go to group 2, Christopher moved down and rest everybody, Heather, Faith, Kristen, remain as is. That's how you go about applying ladder on previous round. Go ahead with locking the scores, entering the scores and lock the scores, and finish the round. The scores are entered. I'll save the scores and lock the scores. At this point, you will notice that the cumulative dashboard updates with the additional games that were played, and this will show the round 2 because that's the latest score. Notice that this shows like 8 games, whereas this just shows this. You select round 1, this shows the details from the round 1. We know that Barry was leading in round 1, and this is your round 2 score. If you hit view scorecard, here as well, you will see round 1 cumulative. So this is cumulative as of round 2. And this is round 2 only. If you go to round 1, that's cumulative as of round 1. and this is round 1 only. So a lot of details available for quick look here. If I download the PDF now, the PDF as well has the round 2 cumulative, the round 2 individual, the round 1 cumulative, and round 1 individual. You have all the detailed data available on the scoreboards here. Well, that finishes up everything that we wanted to cover on apply ladder logic. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Level up your leagues and tournaments with eLeague Online.